Good evening, welcome to another episode of Unfiltered and Untitled. We're back again. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas everyone. We are back with the gang, everyone minus Danny. Danny unfortunately has to work tonight, but who do we have with us? Well, we'll start from the back this time. First of all, we've got Darren, Anxious Rider. We've also got the Tog himself, Mr. Sam Gilbert. He's eating pizza. We've got James and Lindsay. You got a flashing mug. And we've got Dale and Jess.
Hello. Hey.
I'm glad you guys said something. Everyone else was very, very quiet. Very quiet. Very quiet.
Very quiet.
It's not like me to be quiet.
Right, well, here we are. We'll have once again. It's a very fancy mug, that, James, before we get started. You know, you've obviously turned that on for a reason, because you didn't have that 5 minutes ago. So, go on, explain it, lad. Explain it. Let's see what it's all. What's that all about?
I just like funky flashing light.
What you drinking? Not 2 bottles of whiskey this time.
No, I'm on moonshine this time.
Moonshine.
All the way from Canada. It's not probably from Canada at all, but
it'll all end in tears.
Not for us. I'll be crying laughing when you're stuck under a radiator again, yeah? People didn't see that bit after the show when you got stuck under a radiator because you fell off your bed.
I don't remember anything about that show.
You don't? It ended a bit like this.
In fact, you wasn't.
I wasn't even there.
Yeah, what's that before?
Under the radiator.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, yeah.
No pictures and no radiators.
I don't have that picture currently, but I mean, give me a couple of minutes and I can. But that's when you stubbed your toe anyway, fell over. Dislocated your big toe. It's about 5 inches off to the other side.
I'm starting to see a theme with this show.
You did what?
Starting to see a theme on this show.
What do you mean?
I got my head stuck under a radiator last week. A week before I broke my toe.
Bit of fun, innit? Bit of fun. At least we enjoy ourselves. That's the main thing. If you're watching with us tonight, then let us know in the comments. Remember, you guys run the conversation. We're totally unfiltered. We're totally untitled. We don't have no direction. We haven't planned anything at all. So if you've got a question, a topic for us to talk about, let us know in the comments. We'll talk about it. And you can help us create the title of this show as well as we go on. Right. What's everybody drinking? I'm on a Budweiser.
Budweiser.
I found this the other day and it's the nicest thing going, honestly.
Copperberg spiced apple.
Spiced apple, never had
No, I
that.
don't have that one.
A spiced apple flavour. What does it taste like? Spiced apples. There we go. Who'd have thought it? Darren, what are you drinking?
Coffee, always coffee.
I knew that would come in.
Coffee.
Nice mug though. Where's your mug from?
Retail
That's his
Towers.
Ah.
Oh, you mean this mug? I was born with this.
Hey. Hey, no flies on him. Lindsay, what you want to eat?
I want coffee.
Coffee as well. Dog
You've got to
mum.
look after James.
That's very true. Very true. How's everyone been? Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
We're all good.
Merry Christmas.
Well, I am anyway.
There you go.
Fucking years ago.
It was one. It didn't feel very Christmassy this year, did it? Not for me, anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, great mood. Great mood to start with. Christmas was shite. New Year, shite. What are you fuming about? What are you fuming about, Sam?
The pizza didn't turn
What
up.
pizza?
No
Ex-
cheese.
Explain the story. So Sam's had a bit of a disaster before we went live tonight. Sam, let him know what's happened, lad.
We've ordered pizza. I thought I'll get a lovely pizza in before the show. I treat myself. So I go to collect it. Went out my way to collect it for the deals and whatnot. I came home, looked at it. It's got no sodding cheese on it. No cheese on the pizza. So then Louise phoned to get it re-delivered, and I'm sitting by the door like a tit, waiting for him to come. And I don't know what he was doing with the pizza. I think he's fucking playing keepy-ups with it or something. Taking it.
Nightmare. You've had an absolute nightmare.
I've got my pizza.
Has it got cheese on? Has it got cheese on?
Yeah, not enough. Not
Da-da-da-da.
enough. I can't know.
Not enough.
No, not enough.
There's not been enough people that's gone to Peppa Pig World, if you remember.
Yesterday I went, as we all must, to Peppa Pig World. I don't know if you've been to Peppa Pig World. Who's been to? Hands up anyone who's been to Peppa Pig World. Not enough.
Not enough.
I like the little moment of you trying to find the clip and muting us all up. Like.
I didn't mute you all up. It does that automatically. When you click on a video, it mutes you automatically.
Yeah.
It just does that. Breaking news. Hang on, I've got something for that. Breaking news. We're heading over to our correspondent Sam now for the latest.
The Nemesis is getting retracked.
What?
This is even worse. This is worse news, right? This is worse news. Okay. If you're not a Merlin annual pass holder, you're fucked basically, because Alton Towers car parking is going from £6 to £7.
Oh my God!
£7 to leave your car in the car park.
What a palaver! What a palaver!
It is bad. It is bad though. To be fair, you pay 50 quid to go and visit for a ticket, or 45 quid, whatever it is. Then you have to pay park like Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Their car park, it's like 15 quid if you want their main one. Then one round the corner is like 11 quid or something. Park on the street out the front, that's like 8 quid. But I always park now on the back street. It's like a 4-minute walk. Free parking. Free parking on the back streets of Blackpool.
Here's a cheeky one. If you go to Alton Towers, park in the hotels because it's free.
I was just going to say the same thing. Or park in the main bit, but exit via the hotel.
Just stay till the very end, and there's going to be nobody on car park. You'll be fine.
Yeah, if you stay an hour past closing, so if it closes at 4 o'clock and you don't leave until after 5 o'clock, they leave the gate. They leave the things open because I guess their shift ends at 5, so they just go home.
Yeah. Always wait till you get like 5 minutes before the finish, and they literally look at watch and go off.
Or if it's really raining, like they've gone, haven't they?
Yeah, let them go through.
So, like, I'm not staying in this. Yeah, they've gone.
And another tip, but you're still having to pay £7, is that you don't have to pay inside the park. If you've got a contactless card, just do it upon exiting.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Didn't know that because I've often left very late and I bought a ticket and there's been no one there to scan it. A little bit annoying. And James and Lindsay always kick off at me every time, going, "Why do you just park in the Lindsay? Just park in the hotel. Give me a fucking pint and park in the hotel."
Still checking from that. Still checking.
Get me a fucking pint now. That's so funny. Best ever.
So, with speaking about Alton Towers then, bringing that into the conversation, obviously it's not just a theme park chat, we talk about everything and anything, but with Alton Towers, what do we think about the new duel then that's being proposed and Mr. Wardley saying it's going back to its roots? Do we think it'll be ready for opening day?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all pretty confident.
I'm not confident, but fingers crossed.
Bloody had be.
They won't let us down.
I think
As
that's why
someone,
they closed it when they did. Because
yeah,
it made no sense to close it before Scarefest, really, otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
And then if it's not open for opening weekend, then what's the point in even going down that end of the park? You're not going to go all the way down there to go on the Blade Galactica, whatever it is.
And Grand Galactica's good.
no,
It's not though, is it? I think it's the worst
Right,
coaster at the park.
One side of the bloody station, and it's got a 2-hour queue. It isn't.
Yeah, but they won't.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
I
ride-
would rather ride Octonauts than I would Air or Galactica, whatever you want to call it now. Like, I think it's boring. Fall asleep and it's boring. There's no real flow or anything to it. I'm just like,
No,
We went through nearly an hour for Octonauts, didn't we?
disagree with that, Jamie. It's a good ride.
It's an hour for Octonauts.
It's a
We
good
queued
ride.
an hour
We went
for
for
Octonauts.
coaster at Legoland because you wanted the credit. 2 hours and 10 minutes for the Duplo Dino coaster.
and it goes about 4 miles an hour.
No, not
Credit,
What?
credit.
Was it worth it though, James?
It was worth the cred, yeah.
Worth the credit.
Worst coaster.
It wasn't.
I
So
can't wait to ride Duel with you lot on opening day.
I still haven't got my ticket confirmed yet. I need to do that because they sell out, don't they, as well? Like,
Oh, you got your pass?
They chat.
I've got my pass, but you need to pre-book, don't you?
Just turn up.
They just say
Just
to
turn
you.
Of course not.
Yeah, you can still scan through turnstiles. Sam does
I
it
mean,
every week.
we always book, don't we? But
Yeah.
like, I suppose for us and Jamie, we've got too far to go to get there, and I'm got, sorry, no. Whereas you guys can just be like,
Yeah, thought it
no
would go
worries,
home.
I'm off home.
We'll go for
You'd
a
have to
domino.
like wait an hour, then you could open the Galactica gate for us. Because let's face it, no one's going to be up the end of the park anyway. You just unbolt the Galactica gate. Happy days. Like when we did Run Alton Towers, we just walked in there after marathon. We had tickets, like we'd already bought in, but anyone could have pulled up and just walked in because there were
Yeah,
no
that was
wristbands, no
mad.
nothing.
We
They
were
haven't
walking
got
past
the staff
people.
to check pre-book.
They don't
Yeah.
check.
Do you know what as well? You know the whole thing about like the fireworks is 20 quid if you've got like a gold pass or a silver pass or whatever. That's untrue because the day we went for the fireworks, I literally scanned pass in and so did James, and we were already through the gate. It had let us both in before the guy was like, have you got the tickets? And James had to show like the pre-book.
Oh,
I only had to show the ticket because you were stumbling around like you hadn't got a clue what we were doing.
But genuinely, if I hadn't have been like, but it was because I was like, oh, have you got the pre-book up? But
Was
I
that what
think
pre-book?
if I hadn't have done that,
Yeah.
those passes would have just let us in. We wouldn't even have to pay
the pass system and the scanning is it can't differentiate between
No.
like a platinum, a gold. Like they don't know. Like if it says about exclusion dates for like Discovery Pass and stuff, but I'm pretty sure if you go up on the exclusion date and scan in, it will let you in.
Well, James and Sam, you two are very close, so you have to go and trial that for us. Go on an exclusion date and scan in.
Yeah, I was meant to do it last year with Louise's Discovery, but we're both gold now. I might go on a bank holiday exclusion date and give it a try because if I can't get in, I haven't lost anything, have I? I only live down the road.
No.
No.
You only live-
Exactly. I'm not driving 2.5 hours to trial it.
See, I couldn't do that because I've got a dodgy pass. There's something wrong with it. Like, it doesn't scan. So, like, every time I try and scan it, it just comes up red. It's like, So I have to, like, show me pre-book. Like, they've got, can you show us your pre-book? And I show them it, and they're like, yeah, go in. And they just let me in. And that's been from literally since I first got it. Like,
When
it
does
stands
it
a
when
couple of
does it run
times.
out? When are you due for a new one?
September, but it obviously just keeps rolling on. Do you know, like, because it's a monthly one
Yeah.
anyway, it just keeps
Do
rolling.
you remember the 21st night of September?
Do you remember?
21st night of September.
The 25th night of September.
Oh yeah, is that?
Get married.
Oh god, well that song's on repeat then, isn't it? Wait, are you two getting married?
Yeah, did we not tell you?
You haven't
We don't like
mentioned
the
it,
brand.
no. You
We
haven't
don't like
mentioned
that
it.
about
Yeah, I like to keep it quiet.
Yeah.
Little affair.
Jess has only mentioned it. What is it? Since we've got engaged 40 times a day.
The count. How many days now?
Dad, did you not like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So just tell the whole world.
Yeah, well, exactly. It is 244 days.
It is.
Not long.
I mean, it's a good way
16 hours,
away.
43 minutes.
That's a fair bit.
It's a good way away.
It'll fly by then.
So, Alton Towers then, we're all excited for Jewel then. We think it's going to be opening day. What do we think it's going to be? Is it exactly the same ride layout as in and vehicles? It just removed the guns?
Yeah,
I
probably.
think same layout. I think same vehicles, but I could see them being changed ever so slightly because they don't really. Although I guess they are quite generic haunted house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely think same layout. I think they haven't had enough time to change any of that. But I think it's just a different story, different scenes and stuff to make it feel like it's different. But apart from that,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be good.
I'm excited.
Zoomed in right as you took a bite then. Sorry, mate.
I think, like what John Wardley said on an interview, where he said that the concept originally was meant to be what it is now, where it can, in effect, change every year, so that there is surprise elements to it. So that it's got that.
They'll add something new each year.
Yeah, so it's got that re-rideability, because I think someone asked that question of, are you going to want to go on it again and again and again? Because Jewel, as much as a lot of people who's done Buzz Lightyear and things like that, which I've never done, don't like the gun concept, it does allow a different experience every time. Whereas this is going to be like Hex. You've done it once, you've done it once. So that's the question that I think has been said, which actually got me a little bit intrigued, thinking, well, I never thought about it like that. But
Who knows?
Mr. Wardley, I'll not call him John,
Sir.
Mr. Wardley.
Sir
Wardley. Sir Wardley.
Speaking of re-rideability, Sam, how re-rideable was this?
Wow. Very re-rideable. Very.
Looks like you're having lots of fun, mate. You almost come out the side there.
I know. What you don't see is that just below that was a very small child.
A swimming pool.
Did you know?
Did you
In
know?
France, if you go swimming in France, you have to wear tight speedo shorts. You're not allowed to wear traditional swimming trunks.
I didn't know that. Didn't
That's
know that.
bullshit. I'm calling.
That
That's
is
trivia.
gotta be a lie.
I'm calling bullshit. Come on, boss.
That's
It's
cat
honestly,
speedo.
you know,
Honestly.
in public pools and stuff, yeah, you got to wear like a speedo. Obviously,
No
in the
way.
hotels around like
No
Disneyland
issue.
Paris and stuff, I think they're more relaxed about it. Genuinely, that is a thing.
All right.
Darren loves a speedo.
Is the aubergine
I'm well
optional?
known. I'm well known for wearing them, so it's fine. If you look that good in Speedos, wouldn't you wear them?
Was it cold, Darren?
Was it gold?
Oh, my
No,
God.
no conkers allowed outside the pool.
I found the budgie.
So we've had dual talk then. We've got obviously the brand new coaster Project Horizon being built, possibly Secret Weapon 9. What do we think? Is it Secret Weapon 9?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be, isn't it?
So
Yeah.
yes. And Dan, what do you say? No.
Yes.
I'm saying no.
Yes.
Oh, there's always one. Why do you think no,
I'm
Jess?
saying yes, but I.
But
Go
what?
on.
Go on. Yeah.
Rose.
I'm saying yes,
I'm
but-
going to say no, but I'm going to say no, but it is. But they're moving away from the secret weapon thing because not every bride has to have like a secret thing or be like as good as the last. Like Wicker Man with the whole wood and fire thing was just stretching it way too far.
Yeah, clutching at straws, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they should just. I think across the whole Merlin thing, like they had the Project Amazon, Project Exodus, and stuff like that. I think they're just moving away from the whole secret weapon thing.
I don't think that's a bad shout. To be fair,
Everyone makes a big point of Rita though, and saying like Rita wasn't a secret weapon. That's why it's rubbish in comparison to the rest.
But
Right.
it makes no sense because Rita's
I think it is.
better than 13.
I'd rather ride Rita than Wicker Man any day of the week.
No. Lindsay.
I completely missed that. What's that again?
So what?
Hey.
controversial.
Hey?
I just don't like
No, Lindsay.
I've got no words right now.
No.
13.
Because of the
Oh no,
the
13
launch is good.
hours.
I do like Rita, don't get me wrong, but I think Wicker Man's like the best at the park, if not second best.
I love Wicker Man so much. Like I am. Me and James are like Wicker Man fangirls. We love Wicker Man. It's just, I just love everything about it. I think it's amazing.
Even the pre-show, just to address the elephant in the room.
Google it, the pre-show.
We're saying
The pre-show can go and suck a fat one. And the fact that you all know it word for word and recite it every time we're in there, you're all just sad bastards.
Sad or just good sense.
yeah, exactly, yeah, exactly.
I think
Not
I
even
could
a
be with Lindsay on this one.
Theme park enthusiasts.
What?
Go on, Sam.
I think I could be with Lindsay on this one.
In what? In terms of what? That Rita's better than Wicker Man?
I wouldn't say it's better, but like if you think about it, riding Wicker Man on your own and riding Rita on your own, I think there's just Rita is always good, like with the launch and stuff. But Wicker Man, it really depends on what row you're on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just seem to freeze in that pose as you were talking like a crab.
Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese?
It could have been worse, Sam. You could have looked like this. You what?
That's when I had a party.
I see some pair.
I did tell you all I'd been scrolling through a few pictures.
With your mullet?
I'm so nervous right now.
Nobody is safe. Jess, you're safe, and Darren relatively safe. Apart from obviously you're in your budgie smugglers, so it doesn't get worse than that.
That's top tier, that one.
So you're safe.
I own it.
I'm
I own it though.
Yeah, you're on the cockatoo look.
Lindsay's sat there like, I better be fucking safe.
Well, Lindsay last time said that she'd been through all the pictures, didn't she? And deleted everything. So Lindsay's got nothing to worry about, or has she?
It would literally take me to... Oh, that doesn't look like you then.
It looks like an album cover, that.
That is a great picture. That is a really
Yeah.
good
Very
picture.
cool, that.
That
Why
honestly
are
scares
pirates called pirates?
me, 'cause they are.
They are.
Because they are. Oh,
That could
brilliant.
be an advert, that.
Yeah,
An advert for what?
Wonderland advert.
The new Captain Birdseye.
Yeah. What is it? Get me them fish fingers now. That one. Awful accent.
Get me a fucking cod fillet.
Yeah, exactly.
Why did Captain Hook have to go to A&E?
Oh no.
Because he did. I don't
Oh
know.
no.
Because he had a tug with the wrong hand. Oh,
Bit of blue foot down.
bit of Bluefoot, Dad. Bit of Bluefoot, Dad.
That's hope.
Bit of blue.
It's what, Sam? Are you trying to justify this?
It wouldn't be too bad because if it's a hook,
Oh no.
Oh.
it wouldn't be too
Well, there's a meme right there. All I've got to do is cut that little clip out, and we are sorted for next week.
That's
It's like Sam on Nemesis or Rita.
Right. Anyway, we've had a bit of theme park talk, but James has done a little bit of prep tonight, I believe. James has actually told me he has come up with some kind of game or quiz of some kind. So, James, we're about 25-30 minutes in. So, if you want to take the helm, my friend, and the floor is yours.
Oh, I'm excited. Now, in me drunken haze last time, I'm sure Dale said he was playing catchphrase with his kids, or junior catchphrase, or junior bobsled. I don't remember.
Oh, family fortunes.
So let's try this. Let's see if I can get it working.
I'm very excited.
What can you
Right, here we go. Sick. Sick.
One. So yeah, that is sick.
Right, James, hang on. To stop this shouting out thing, should we do one by one? And if the person doesn't know, you can then offer it to another player, but you have to say who it's offered to. Make it fair. Otherwise, it's just chaos, innit?
Okay, so I can see Jamie's at the top of my screen, so I'm gonna go with Jamie first.
Turkish penis. Sorry, you want me?
Well, yeah, I know that's sick. Yeah.
All right, ready for the next one?
Right, is this Dale and Jess now?
Dale and Jess. It's a ride in the UK.
easy.
Flight
Flight
of the Sky
Lion.
Lion.
Oh yeah, you got it.
I'm impressed that you've got that because your two's knowledge is dreadful.
Excuse me.
Hey, back off.
I resent that.
I think this might work really well, and Sam might get the one I specifically put in for Sam. So this will be Lindsay, eh?
Oh, is this for me?
I've got it.
Oh,
that's
tidal
hard.
I've got it.
Tidal wave.
That's a good one.
Very clever. Very clever.
Oh no, this one was specially for Sam, but
Come on, Darren.
Jewel.
Whoa.
Joel.
Very clever.
Tiger Rock.
hey, that brings us back. Jamie.
Is that a song?
Tiger feet.
Tiger feet. Yeah, your tiger feet.
That was a song by Mud, wasn't it?
Yep.
Pie Mouse. What is that flag? Pie Mouse.
Oh,
Flag. Pie Mouse flag. Pie. Is it pie? Am I starting off right with pie?
Hi, yeah.
Pirates Falls. Pirates. Quest. Pirates. What's the flag?
I can't believe that.
This one. So I do apologise.
What is wrong, Bob?
What is it?
Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean. Is that the Caribbean flag? How am I supposed to know that?
That's a great flag.
Anyway, I was bound to get that one, wasn't I? Dale and Jess. Easy.
Not quite.
Hey.
Woo.
Can I play?
No.
Now,
Darren.
all these answers down, and I've now lost the piece of paper, so I
Is
do
this
apologise.
Oh yeah, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Spaceship Earth.
Oh,
Like that. Beg for, not even bothered.
Don't sound too excited, Lindsay.
I'm gonna say.
this is for you.
Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Hey.
Or Jizz Mountain.
I'm sorry.
That was what came to mind first.
This one, I apologise.
Oh. Oh,
I do
don't know.
apologise. It's very difficult.
Train.
I thought I'd ran out of them by this point, and then went, oh, and then realised this isn't very good.
Give him a clue.
Yeah, I need a clue for that one.
So this isn't in English.
Oh, well.
It isn't in English.
Jesus.
Is it well known though?
What country?
Spain. It's
Spain,
debatable
oh.
whether it's well known.
Oh, I know. Diablo Tren de la Mina.
Hey! Yeah.
Yay.
Wow.
Wow,
I'm sorry, what?
I'm glad that you got that and we didn't get that.
That shocked me.
Round to James.
Could have done Runaway Mine Train or something.
Why have I got about 16 emoji? The Run Red Ghost Train. Summit Ghost Train.
Red. Does that look red on everyone else?
Oh, Darren's Ghost Train. Darren Brown's
Right.
Ghost Train.
Hey.
Just Darren. Oh, Darren.
Yeah, right.
Not.
It should have been a lowercase d.
Jeez, that's what came
Can
up.
I have a go at this?
Go on then, I'll let you.
Just give me 5 seconds. 5 seconds. That's all I ask. Come in. Come back in.
Dale, it's clearly the Trumpet Bear mustache star.
Trumpet.
Trumpet, imagine I'm going.
Trumpet
Oh,
bear.
that well-known ride.
There.
Trumpet. Trump bear. Trump bear.
Is it even a trumpet? Is it not like a horn?
Trombone.
Like horn bear?
Blow. Horny bear.
I didn't say that. You said that. I said horn bear.
Horny bear. Tash bear.
So it's a. Is it a trumpet? Is it
Trumpet. It's
a tutor?
I'll give you a clue. It's not a trumpet.
It's not a trumpet.
Okay,
A
well.
trombone.
Not a trombone.
Is it French horn?
French horn.
It's a horn, yeah.
Horn.
Horn!
bear.
No, wait.
Horn bear.
Horn
Horn bear. Tan. Horn bear. Tash star.
bear.
Horn.
Horn bear.
Horn bear. Horn bear. Horn bear.
Horn bear. Man
Oh,
star.
I know what that is.
Hey.
Horn.
Horn bear, man star.
Horn bear.
Are you giving up? Is he passing it on?
Horn bear. Hold on, just 2 minutes, because I'll be frustrated if I don't get it.
What type of bear is it?
On
Grizzly bear.
grizzly. On grizzly.
A brown bear.
Made it any easier.
What type of bear is it?
On cuddly. On cuddly. It's a cuddly bear. On
Emoji bear.
emoji bear. Happy bear.
Tash star.
Tash.
What kind of thing?
Man.
But man.
Type of man has a tash?
What type of man has a fake beard? Another conversation.
Oh, I think we are going to have to pass on this one.
Yeah, go on.
Horn bear. Tash. Man star. I don't know.
Horn bear. Task.
Does anybody else know it?
Yeah,
Man
I
star.
do.
Go on, then, Lindsay.
Man
I think
star.
it's Haunted Mansion.
It is, yeah.
Haunted man. Shine.
Oh, that's hard.
That's rough.
That is bullshit, is what it is, my French.
Man, shine, it's a star.
If they do
Star.
not rename it to Horny Bear Tash Star, then they're missing out on the trick.
Man. Oh,
You heard it
Sorry,
first here.
That's for you.
What the hell?
Call England.
oh gosh.
Who's this, Lindsay?
This is Darren.
Oh my days. So, corn, England, plus a drain. It's obviously Spider-Man at the bottom.
Halfway
Oh.
there. Halfway there.
Process.
Not your go.
I'm not. I'm just talking. Say that. You know, fireman. I'm just. You in a minute.
Corn flag. Corn
Is this
flag.
the one at Disneyland Paris?
I do apologise.
Spider-Man.
It won't make any difference if you tell him, because I don't know.
Spider-Man.
Are you passing, Darren?
I know what it is, but I don't understand the relevance of the corn and the England.
What? It's not corn.
Of course it's corn.
It's corn.
Maize.
Yeah,
Oh, well, then it's the Amazing Spider-Man.
nearly there.
But,
Got 2 out of 3.
right, so Amazing something Spider-Man.
Great. Is that great?
Amazing.
It's another
great.
name for great.
Plus.
A drain.
Grid.
Another
Plus
word.
drain. Down.
Sorry, these are just what loaded up when I typed them into the emoji thing.
Amazing.
Oh, I've got it.
Amazing.
Amazing
Amazing.
edition.
I've got it. Pass it to me.
Pass the ball. Pass the ball.
Edition, red.
No, I'm going to have to pass.
Does anyone know it?
Yes.
What is it?
Go on, then.
Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man.
Hey!
Oh,
Vent.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I typed. It's what you get when you
Advent.
I don't get how the point is, but I just got add and vent.
What's the point?
That's what happens when you type "you're in." To...
Adventure.
You're in. You're taking the piss.
Hey.
Oh.
Darren, that
Right,
was funny.
Sam,
I'll give you that.
you're on.
Sam.
Second of this.
I don't even remember what this is now.
oh, ever laughed. He don't even remember what it is.
It's all right, but it's out.
Ryan, is it Rhino? Is that a bear? Is that going to be a bear or is it a teddy? Is it Ted?
It might
Is
be
it a
Ted.
Ted?
It may be Ted, yeah.
If you've just tuned in, we're trying to work out the catchphrases.
There's no thought into this. Like,
If you know, put it in the comments. What the heck is this catchphrase?
I
Is it a ride?
It's a ride, yeah, they're all rides.
Quite easy.
is it in this country?
It is in this country, yeah.
Oh, is it Legoland?
It is, yeah.
How do you know it?
Because I worked it out straight away.
I can't remember what.
Oh, I've
I can't
got
remember
it. I've never been, but I've got
is
it.
The Madhouse. I can't remember the name of it.
Maybe.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. It's that. It's something about.
Darren know it.
Ah,
I've
got
got
it.
it.
So,
Yeah, go on.
Right.
Sam. I can't.
Just us then. No clue.
I'm not a child, so I haven't been to Legoland in a long time.
Are you passing?
I'm
I've got
passing,
it.
but I'm just putting up. We know what the ride is, but I can't
You know
remember
the
the name.
ride, yeah, you do know the ride. It just seems like you don't know the name.
I don't know the name now.
I mean,
Go on,
it's quite
Darren.
self-explanatory.
It's the Haunted House
Haunted.
Monster Party.
Hey!
That's it.
Haunted
Yeah, there you go.
House Monster
I
Party.
give up. I give up.
Horn again.
Jess has gone to sleep.
I messed up that. I can't believe it.
Oh my god.
This is for Jamie.
Thrills and Food. Steve. Steve Tablet Run. Steve Pill. Steve Pill Chase.
I've got it.
Steve Pill Chase. Steve Pill Chase.
Steve Pilcher.
That is a good one.
That is very good.
That
There.
is good.
I
That is
like
good.
it.
I've saved the
Clever.
best for last. Dale and Jess.
Oh, I
Easy.
straight away.
Easy.
I prison. I sell. Seesaw. Seesaw. Saw the ride.
No.
No. Saw. Seesaw.
Is it?
It's so easy.
Is it? Pill, not pill. Why am I saying pill?
Is it an I?
Aye.
I.
I
I
Jail.
jail. I prison.
There is no way. There's no way.
Isolation. No.
You know this one.
You are joking,
They're
Are
playing.
you taking the mic? How many ryes do you know start with I?
I.
Like, start with the letter I, or actually start with an I, like...
The letter I.
Infusion.
Oh, so close. You're about 500 meters off.
Indipper. Icon.
Bloody hell, that was stressful.
Icon.
That was painful.
Icon. I feel really clever now. Icon and Horny Bear Mantash, I think.
Who's
is
that?
the best.
A horny bear?
Horny Bear Mantash.
Horny Bear Tashtar. That's a potential title for the show. The Horny Bear Tashtar.
I've got that on DVD.
I heard
actually.
that's what they're calling Project Horizon.
Oh, well, thank you for making that, James. That was utter fun.
I'd like to do that again. That was really good.
Legend. It was great.
Very good. Very good.
I'll write some anagrams for the next one.
You can piss off.
No, you're alright, mate. Like, stick to Mondays.
Yeah, bring that back on a Monday. You're laughing.
I was laughing.
I wasn't.
Oh, crikey. Lindsay, I didn't know you'd met Boris Johnson before.
I didn't know we had. I'd remember, wouldn't you?
You look like 13. What the fuck?
I've been trolling. I have trolled. I've trolled through thick and thin to find these pictures. Lindsay always gets off very lightly. Lindsay, don't be so scared. Come back in frame. Come on. What's up with you?
Yeah.
What happened that night with you and Darth Vader?
What?
What happened that night with you and Darth Vader?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brilliant.
I don't know where those fingers had been.
Care to explain, Linz?
No, sorry.
Oh, Dave.
I don't know why is he sniffing his fingers?
I'm building too.
Too far, Tony. Too far.
Go on, Darth.
To be fair, I think Darth Vader had a go with Sam pre Lindsay getting there.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a Rita on Ride photo?
That was a Redden.
Oh,
Absolutely fucked.
apologies. It was there for the taking.
There's a lot worse in there if you go deeper.
Is that what you said to Darth? It was only a nugget this time, but there's a lot worse in there if you go deeper. Oh, shizer. There's another title. There's another potential title. There's a lot more in there if you go deeper.
Lock it in.
Kaz has joined in anyway. Kaz is saying hello to everyone.
Hi,
Hey,
Where's Dave?
There hasn't been many comments in tonight. Just someone asking about when we're going back. Well, when Danny's going back to Orlando. He forgot I was here because then he puts and Jamie. There's I can't answer for Danny, but there's no plans to go back to Orlando. If any fans of pro wrestling, there's something going on in London. Anyone like wrestling? It's not for me. They want to see a vlog from All Elite Wrestling. So if someone can provide that content, brilliant. And then Kaz is here. So if you want to get involved in the chat, all you're going to do, just put a comment in. Give us a topic of conversation. Dave, if you want us to get there and do an All Elite Wrestling vlog, he can do. Gaz is saying hello. Gaz 1993. Alex makes him what? 29 years old. 1993. I'm taking that's his date of birth.
Depends when his birthday is, because if he's had a birthday already, then he's 30.
Could be.
His birthday's in January.
Could, but anyone got a birthday coming up?
No.
Mine's
When's James' 50? When's your birthday, James?
16th February.
Oh, fairly soon then. Any plans?
No.
Oh, wow.
Brilliant. Sound.
Is it?
No.
He's absolutely living a life there, isn't he?
Yeah, top one, my friend. Just gonna sit at home and drink another full bottle of whiskey. He's happy then.
Legend.
Me and Darren's got ages to wait.
Yeah.
When's your birthdays?
August. Mine's before Darren's though.
Gilly?
Mine's April.
No one asked Dale.
April?
No one wanted to know. You're not having a birthday this year. You've got enough on.
Why? What's happened this year?
Oh.
Listen to the wife.
Yeah,
Now, when
Not yet.
now,
Wife to
when is
be.
your
Wife
birthday
to
now?
be. Where's it? What are you asking?
April.
When's your...
Yeah, thanks, Sam. Cue, Jamie. My birthday is on the 8th of April.
Great day. Great day.
Great
it's
day.
it's my favourite day of the year, the 8th of April.
What a day! What a palaver.
Sam, I don't know why we're doing this, why we're going through birthdays, but here we go.
Mate, do you know what we're doing? We're scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, David's in bed.
Dave's
That's how interesting we are.
Wake him up. I'll wake him up, Kaz. Go on.
David is in bed.
Listen, wake him up for this exciting conversation. He can't miss it.
Just a score update. Chris Kamara. I missed it, but Tottenham is
That's a point. Speaking of that, did you all see Match at Day other day?
Tottenham's 2-0.
Yeah. You see that?
No.
Someone sabotaged the set so that every now and again it'd go there. I'm not doing noises.
Alan Shearer was outside in the stands from now on, and someone taped an old phone under the seat that they knew he was going to be in and kept ringing it, and the ringtone was the sex noise of that gif that goes, and it kept going off live on Match at Day. It was quite funny.
We've all been caught out in that noise, haven't we?
Gary Lineker's his resilience towards it though, we're just brilliant. We're just laughing his head off.
We're all just laughing.
I saw that Gary Lineker put a picture on of the phone that would with the tape on it.
Yeah.
And I wondered what it were about.
Definitely his
Now I
burner
know.
phone.
Yeah, I was just going to say, definitely look like a burner phone.
So, Sam, when's your birthday then, lad?
21st of April.
Oh, very close to mine.
What's the same days? When's
What's
yours?
the April babies?
Thank you for asking, Sam. It's the 28th of April.
The same
20
week.
out.
That is a day before my brothers and sisters' birthday. Ooh.
Oh! Oh!
We are scraping here. We are scraping.
Hang on, here we go. Kaz has come in. We have plans for Blackpool in March, then travelling to Southampton in April to visit Poltons. Then our cruise. Where are you going on your cruise, Karen? Kaz? Karen's Darren's wife.
You on Sam?
I think they're going to a few different places, but what we need to know, is it all inclusive? What's the drink situation like? What's the food?
Is there a
it
drinks
included?
package?
Is there
No
did
drink-
you get the drinks package? Where are you setting off
Sit.
from? Where are you going? Is the drinks included?
Cruises have never really appealed to me that much. It's just like a floating hotel in it. Like, I get you get to go to different places around, but you're stuck in the confines of like a floating Trafford Centre. And Trafford Centre is just an awful. I call it the trauma centre because it's awful. I hate it. It's hot muggy, full of absolute bastards that just barge around getting the shop. Oh, I hate the Trafford Centre. And I floated one of them for a week. It's an iceberg, please. Like,
Kaz was really looking forward to her cruise, and now you've put her right down on it.
Yeah, he ruined it.
Fantastic time, Mr. Negative.
oh no, I'm not saying that they won't, but that's my opinion of a cruise. Like, even I just don't think I'd enjoy it. Take me to Benidorm any day of the week. I'd be loving life. But stick me on a floating Trafford Centre.
I feel claustrophobic, like I'm stuck in, like.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren.
I can do it if you want.
Go on.
I can't remember what it was. It was Gemma Collins, wasn't it?
It was Gemma Collins. Go on, give us an impression.
I can't remember what she said.
I've literally just done it. I'm claustrophobic, Darren.
I can do it in my best Essex accent.
What? You're only from down the road from her.
I actually am, yeah.
Have you ever met her?
No, I'm on the spot. I've never met Gemma Collins, no, but used to see like all the Towie like in Tesco and stuff.
The shop in Tesco.
Yeah, we saw when I was young. Do you remember when Katie Price was going out with that Alex Reid guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw them in Tesco, and we just kept shouting down the aisles, taking the piss out of them, and then running away. I was very young at this point.
That is the question, right? Everyone here, who is the celebrity that you have met or come across or been very close to?
Well, Darren asked this on his Instagram the other day, and then just never got around to asking me. We forgot. We were having too much fun. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch Anxious Riders channel, where I appeared on that vlog.
I've met a few celebrities.
Gigs are not included, and shows. So
I haven't seen any. Oh, I've seen Andrew Lloyd Webber on an open top bus in London, but literally just to go past him.
You've seen him?
But I've not met him.
Yeah, we're talking like meets, like spoke to.
Andrew Lloyd Webber, that were it. That's it.
Well, I got nearly knocked out by Dean Gaffney. No, well as he were what.
That's not something you want to admit.
What had happened?
Knocked out, as in like he walked past me like all right, dickhead, am I in your way? Like that kind of scenario, not like knocked out on the tube in London. So yeah, and is it Darren Day? Is it Darren Day? Him that used to go out with Suzanne Shaw or whatever she's from?
Oh mate, these are the proper big celebs here.
Yeah, he shopped in Tesco, Emsa. I'm just saying.
James and Lindsay don't have a clue what you're going on about.
You have to Google him. He used to go out with someone else. And then the third one is it Bombhead off Hollyoaks?
Oh yeah.
I saw him trying to blag Bombhead, yeah. I saw him trying to blag Grand Theft Auto a day before it was released at HMV, and he absolutely got shot to shit.
I am actually fully lying there as well, because you've just reminded me. So, Bombhead, when I used to work at H. Samuels, right, and he once came in, and I had absolutely no clue who he was, and I served him, and everyone else were like stood behind me like, oh my god, and it literally went, and I was like, what are all y'all flapping about? And they're like, do you not know who that was? I'm like, no, I don't. Who is it? And then they told me. So yeah, and when I worked in Pro Coke in Castleford, I've worked all over me. That's another series for another day. I worked at Pro Coke in Castleford, and I saw one of the, as in she came into the shop, one of the singers of Bananarama. There you go.
Wow.
I've had one theme park meet. I once queued for Colossus at Thorpe Park with Marcus Brigstock, the comedian. Oh. And he had a broken leg. He had a cast on his leg, queued all the way. We were just chatting and stuff and that. And then he got to the ride and was refused to ride because he couldn't bend his knee to get in the car. So he queued for about an hour and a half and then couldn't ride. So I rode and everything else. And I went to Burger King. Who turned up in the queue after me in Burger King? Only Marcus again. So he was like, oh, how was the ride? And I was like, oh, brilliant. He went, well, you could have said it was shit. And I was like, sorry, mate.
And you've kissed Ian Wright on the cheek.
I've had
Go on, Sam.
Go on,
I've
Sam.
had a
Go on,
chat with
Sam.
Ed Sheeran.
Go on.
I've had a chat with Ed
Yes,
Sheeran.
Sam.
That's absolute bullshit. I hate that.
I knew you were going to say that.
It's not fair.
Sam,
Did-
have you
I
got
can
his,
tell you
his
exactly
con-
how the chat went.
have you
Sam,
got his
did-
contact
He
number?
went, I was passing him on the way to the car park, and he said to me, he actually instigated the conversation. He said, "You're all right, mate," and I said, "Yes, mate." And that's the conversation.
Well, hey, it's a conversation. But Sam,
More than any of us have got.
didn't you used to
Dave's
do
got the
an
right
Ed
idea.
Sheeran tribute, Sam?
Oh, here we go. Go on. Yeah, go on. What's that? One went to sell clothes. The other one went to sell clothes. One works down by the coast, and he sells clothes.
Do you know that little bottle opener you've got there? You can make it look like a man riding a roller coaster. If you hold it by the bottom and pull down on the little turny part, he throws his hands in the end and just goes like, whoa, whoa. Hold it by the bottom part and pull down. Hold it by the bottom part and pull down on the. Is it not like one of them with the arms, like a corkscrew?
You look right, Dickon.
Yes.
Well,
It's just a bit.
that went well.
It's a bit of metal. It's just a bit of metal. What the fuck?
Anyway,
You fell flat on your ass then, JB. Just like Warwick Davis.
hang on. You should have warned me you were going to do that. What? A bit like you, Dale. A bit like you. No, Dale, that's the link, mate. That's the link, Dale. Oh dear, you can tell this is planned.
Warwick Davis. He gets me every time.
It still makes me laugh.
Every time.
Oh, Lindsay, how was it when you worked as an army person, like shooting people? How was that job that you did? You know, when you and James were both in the army together, weren't you? You both like SAS.
Oh my God. I know what this is going to be.
I don't.
Must be our thing.
What was that doing? Have you got VR on?
It was that, it was a shopping centre in London. It was, what was it called? The Void. They did it at Disney Springs for a bit.
Oh, okay.
It was like a VR thing. You put this whole VR, you put the headset on, you got like this bodysuit and guns, and you're literally like shooting stormtroopers and like fighting on a spaceship. It was pretty good, yeah.
Fair
That's the,
play.
Pretty good, yeah.
That's the
Very good,
Russian
yeah.
front line, that is.
Very good.
Oh, well, I think we are about at the time where we found out about Kazzy's cruise.
Oh.
Kazzy's cruise is from Southampton, visiting Vigo, Porto, Lisbon, and Cheeseburger with P&O.
Got cheese.
Lovely. Are they dropping you back at Southampton?
Also, they don't drink,
You've got to make your own
so
money.
they'll be happy with free drinks on board. Also, me and David don't drink, so we'll be happy with the free drinks.
Soft
Yeah.
free.
So your seawater's free.
I thought this obviously just like getting the dolphins pissed. The food is free though. That's a good thing.
Hey.
Oh, go on.
Or we could pay an upcharge if we want. An upcharge, fair enough. Hey up, Gaz here. Going. What she said. We've never done a cruise before, and we've never left Great Britain. Oh, it's a bit like Dale and Jess. They've not been abroad. We think we found a dark ride in Porto too.
Dave's been to Ireland then.
Yeah, Dave's been to
Isn't
Ireland.
that Great Britain?
No. Isn't Great Britain just the
It's not
main?
the UK. No, the UK's the main.
Isn't
one,
Great
isn't it?
Britain
And
not
Great Britain?
Ireland?
No.
I thought it was Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
Northern?
Yeah, but Potato Park's not in Northern Ireland, is it?
Oh no, it's in Dublin, isn't it?
Did you just say Potato Park?
Potato.
Potato.
No, it's
Potato
what's it
Park.
called now? Emerald City or something? Emerald Park.
Emerald City.
We represent the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. That's Emerald City, innit?
What's that?
But Gaz has he's met Danny Dyer when he popped into work after a book signing, and Derek Akora. Hey, there's a spirit here now. I'm getting possessed. Hey. When they were filming More Sorted at a pub down the road from where he lives. Derek Akora, not really. Yeah. Big
He's not
fraud.
yeah.
I
We did a wedding quite a few years ago, and at the wedding, David Van Day was there. But we thought David Van Day was the guy from Homes Under the Hammer who had just done a lot of like cocaine or something.
Who that
It was
Martin, what's he called?
Yeah, we thought he was that guy just on a bad day, like he'd sorted like. He looks really rough.
Just on a bad day.
Let me Google him.
Wow. David Van Day was on. He did I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, didn't he, with Timmy Mallet?
Oh yeah.
Would I reckon?
Yeah, I know he is now.
Yeah, leather-faced, weird man.
Yeah.
He was a singer back in day for. Was he part of Bucks Fizz or?
Wasn't it Dollar?
Yeah.
Dollar,
He looked horrendous. Honestly, he looked like he'd just come out of a sewer. He was shocking. It was so bad. We met the diversity lot as well. You know, the dancers. All like.
That's amazing.
We did a wedding for one of the diversity guys, the only white person in diversity. But yeah, they were alright, I think.
I DJ'd for Vicky Patterson for her 30th, I think it was, a few years ago.
Vicky Patterson.
I love that so much.
in a big gazebo in her back garden. She had fire breathers and other bits and bobs, and yeah, that were cool.
I'm so jealous of that.
I met Lamar and Henry Gallagher, who was a singer on either X Factor or Britain's Got Talent, a young lad, when I was presenting the Wire FM Local Hero Awards a few years ago. Obviously, Alan Carr from Price is Right, Ian Wright from Moneyball. I've met Jimmy Carr after I watched him live. He then just walked out the main doors. We were there about half an hour after the show finished, trying to get a taxi. He just walked out the front of the Palace Theatre and started walking down the street with a duffel bag. And I'm absolutely pissed out. My sister's going, Jimmy, I'm a bitch, yeah. So the picture of me is just like, with Jimmy Carr. Yeah, I had a few people. Chrissy Rock, met her. There's a few.
Chrissy Rock?
Nina
That one that got slapped by Will Smith?
That's Chris.
No, it's Chris Rock. I'm talking Chrissy Rock, the manager of the Solana Hotel from Benidorm.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Didn't you have a drink with her?
I had Sunday dinner in a flat, yeah.
Johnny V.
I've been to a theme park with a celebrity that's got 50,000 followers on Instagram and TikTok, Mr. Toggy. I've also been to Blackpool with a famous guy that's kissed Ian Wright on the cheek and won a sofa, a bit of money, and an iron. And yeah, so that's it. And obviously, I know a guy that has got a cock or two. James Bond.
I'm auditioning.
That's about it. That's and I met Steve Royal as well.
Oh, actually.
Is Darren in the past for anyone else?
In the
Or is it just
past.
me?
It's Darren.
Yeah, we're sick for him and all.
In the past.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Yeah, there is a lag actually. You hear him and then you see him.
He's like, right? If you watched
A really bad Chinese karate film. Oh, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. What is that eating at this?
He's in the future. Darren, what's the lottery numbers, mate?
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say it's like if you watched Anx's chat on Monday, it was like the delay between Jamie telling a joke and Darren laughing.
Yeah.
That wasn't lag. That was me not getting the joke.
Oh.
Jamie said the punchline and Darren went.
There were so many tumbleweeds on that show.
I think the best bit for me was Darren saying he laughs at everything, and then Jamie instantly telling a joke and he didn't laugh. So, yeah, I'll laugh at anything. I'll absolutely laugh at anything. Jamie cracks a joke.
It was a challenge.
That's the way it goes. The first 16 minutes of that live was just absolute shite.
Oh.
Alright, oh my! After that, though, it gets good if you watch Darren's thing. Skip 16 minutes in, then you're all right. If you get through the first 16 minutes, lovely. But if you base it off the first 16 minutes, then I don't blame you for clicking off.
I can't not look in the bottom right now and just see how far behind it is.
He's frozen. He's in the ice age. I don't know what's.
Honestly, he's like one of these old school Chinese kung fu movies. Oh, hello, my son. I'll teach you the karate ways. Hidden Dragon, Crouching Tiger.
You need to get onto BT, Darren.
I'm dropping them at the end of March.
Look, Jamie, for the next 5 minutes, give it to Darren, right? Just to speak and then just watch.
Oh,
Go on, Darren.
Darren, who's your internet with?
I'm not frozen. Big T.
Well, you watch that, fella? That's actually comedy. We are intended to be comedy.
Oh, Christ. Anyway, I think we need to figure out a title for this shit show. What was that man mustache star sparkle thing we said? What was that?
Oh Christ, I can't remember. Horny mustache.
Horny Bear Man Star.
Horny Bear Man Star or something like that.
Horny Bear Man Star. There was some Sam said.
What Sam said, that was funny as well.
What Sam said.
What was that?
If you go deeper, then you'll know. Or something like that.
It gets better if you go deeper, or it gets worse if you go deeper. I think it gets worse if you get deep if you go deeper, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's what?
That time I met Ed Sheeran and said, and he instigated a conversation.
Oh my God, we could absolutely clickbait the title out of this.
Yeah.
I met Ed Sheeran.
I met Ed Sheeran and we had such an enthralling conversation. Are you all right, mate? Yeah, mate. Or it could be called, in specific reasons to Darren, 30 seconds later.
Right. What do we think we should go with? I like the idea of just doing a bit of a clickbait title. Not gonna lie, it's only had about 3 people watch it. It needs all the clicks it can fucking get.
You know it's good when Dave's asleep.
Oh.
Oh, what about?
I feel like that should be the title.
They're all good, but just one for laugh. Is it like Lindsay doing the walk of shame with Darth Vader? That's also one that's up there as well. Like,
Yeah, but that's not a what. Lindsay sucks off Darth Vader.
that's good, mate.
Lindsay gets fingered by Darth Vader.
Mortal Kombat.
Right. Just
Sending James to A&E.
right. One thing before you wrap up, right? You've only
Go on,
put
Sam.
pictures of me. You've only put pictures of me and Lindsay up. Where's the ones of Dale? Where's the ones of Darren? Where's the ones of Jess?
There
Where's
you
the
go.
ones of Jane? Come on.
There's another one. You just watering your garden.
Sam urinating in public again.
What is wrong with that picture? There's nothing wrong with that normal picture. Like,
There isn't anything wrong. It's just the title. It's Sam's hose.
oh god.
I remember when Sam does that. Oh, God, it's like being in what's it called? What they call that ride again? Sky ride all over
Well,
again.
the thing is, James and Dale and Darren took a lot of stick in the first upcoming weeks, and you and Lindsay got away with it all. So unless I go out with that, it was just about your time. But remember, guys, you guys are more than welcome to screen share at any point throughout the night that you wish.
I'm gonna screen share.
What now?
What?
Or next week?
Hold on, I'll treat you to a picture.
Right, go on, treat us to a picture. I think you had one of me the other week, somewhere on a slideshow of me in me Disneyland Paris hoodie, or when on me prom with my legs in the air and my underpants.
Here
Get
we
that
go.
back on here.
I'll treat you. Hold on.
We're holding on.
I can't believe you haven't picked this one out.
Here we go. Hang on. We're waiting. We are waiting.
Gonna be me.
NSYNC, it's gonna be me. No,
Anytime now.
Darren,
I've shared it.
this is Darren.
Shared it.
Can't say nothing. What a beauty.
Is that you?
Yes.
Your ear pierced.
Huh?
Your ear pierced.
I've got big holes in my ears.
No, just showing pictures with his holes. You know,
Well, being honest, James, I don't really want to see pictures of Sam's hole.
Sam, you want to be careful there, mate. We can see it all.
Yeah, you can see what these anyway.
I'll just say it. I remember what you sent me on email by accident. You want to be careful, mate.
That's a lovely.
There was one just like that where you were jumping off a sand dune with your dog in your arms that I almost got.
Yeah, I like that.
That would have been for any foot fetish people out there. I had a picture of your feet in it.
Oh my word!
I know Dale's got a thing about feet.
Bollocks, man. I know I haven't. I hate feet. Feet are not for me. Feet can fuck off.
That's what I'm saying. You've got a thing about feet. You've got a thing about feet. Like,
I thought you meant I've got a thing about feet. No.
I mean, Sam, we can see your camel toe, lad. Stop it.
It likes my feet.
What is it? Someone can see your crotch ladder. What's it called?
Your moose knuckle.
Your moose knuckle. That's the one.
What did you say? Your crotch ladder.
You know, your crotch
We
ladder,
can
yeah.
see your crotch ladder.
Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? You know,
Right.
ladder, isn't it?
We need a title. We've been dragging this shit out. We've been milking this shit for far too long. There is. I think I've just said the title. We milked this shit for far too long.
I think we have, yeah.
I genuinely think we've milked it for far too long.
What's your birthday?
Yeah. If anyone wants to send a present, then let us know.
What's all of yours favourite colour?
Everybody's a bit of a cunt sometimes.
That was directed straight to you, Sam.
The thing is, I didn't hear anything, so I just went.
Everybody's a bit of a cunt sometimes.
In for a penny, in for a pound. I don't care anymore. It's been a shower of shizer. I don't care anymore. I'm
laughing. I can't tell.
Right. Thank you for watching Unfiltered Untitled. We milked this shit for far too long. is the name of the episode. Thank you to Sam, Darren, James, Lindsay, Dale, and Jess, all for joining us. Me and Danny are going to be trying to do another live kind of Unfiltered Untitled on Monday when he's not in work, just so you can say hello to him, because a lot of you asked on our Blackpool vlog to see a bit more of Danny, so I'll make a thing to try and get him on a few more lives and stuff. Other than that, thanks for watching. If you've liked it, give it a like. If you haven't, sound, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It was a struggle. Give us a comment. Subscribe if you want. If you don't, no drama llama. We'll see you next time. Thanks. I don't know. I'm going. Thanks. I've had 7 pints. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Thanks for watching. See you later. Ta-da.
Bye.
What?